Good morning. This is Big Mark coming to you again with another little something for you. I want to talk today about victim mode. Victim mode is letting a person, place, or thing dictate, manipulate, and direct your life, be it emotionally, spiritually, or physically. In my case, it was sexual and physical abuse. I allowed these things to be the puppet master in my life most of my life, and it actually dictated my destiny. When I realized that these things were destroying me, I began to realize that I got to take control of this thing. I got to do something. Just like when I was 14 years old and I jumped out the window of my mom's house and I ran away from home. 1978, Rialto, California. I said, my life is jacked up. I'm not letting nobody jack my life up no more. If anybody will jack my life up, it's going to be me. So I began to destroy my life. And in victim mode, I began to become self-destructive through drug addiction, alcoholism, and violence. I began to self-destruct, and I didn't know that these things were the orchestrating in the background of my life. I also had a low self-esteem because, when you're being whooped by extension cord butt naked, all the way up to you 14 years old, that does something to a man. By the time I got 14, I couldn't take it no more. I started to really about to do something about it, but I ran away from home first. Before I disrespect my mother, I'd rather just leave, so that's what I did. But I led a self-destructive life, and my self-esteem was just to the floor, man. Also, I had to take responsibility, not for what happened, but for what happened to my life afterwards, because even my failures, I blamed it on sexual and physical abuse. I blamed everything on that. And I couldn't keep doing that because I would have did that my whole life. So I woke up one morning and I said, you know what? Let me get some counseling. Hats off to Dr. Steve Petty. He really helped me out. He turned my madness into a testimony. He turned tragedy into triumph. You know what I'm saying? He turned my mess into a message. And he let me realize that if I survive this, he let me know that there was some value in what I went through and not shame. And so I began to take responsibility for my emotions. I start taking responsibility for how I turned out in life. And I refuse to allow what happened to me when I was 4, 5, 6, and 7 years old dictate my life as a grown man. So I had to take responsibility and move forward. And once I was able to do that, then and only then was I able to enter into survival mode, which I'll talk about tomorrow. Don't ever let nobody tell you, get over it like one of my abusers did. Get over it. Oh, it takes a lifetime. It takes counseling. And some of it you never get over. Some of that negative energy, you turn it into positive energy. And you use it as a rope to pull you through life instead of a rope to hang yourself. You still got that rope though. So you have to really just internalize prayer help. I can't underemphasize that. But not only when I took responsibility for my life, was I able to move into survival mode. So keep me in prayer. We're going to talk about survival mode tomorrow. And remember, falling is a lot like flying till you hit the ground. So keep your head up. Peace.